Yo,
With your host with the most, you got your man Dre here, and I got the best DJ in New York, DJ Pbody.
yeah.
What's good, DJ? What's good, DJ? You know how we start off our beautiful day. What's up, man? How was your day so far?
Yo, what's good, my brother? Day was going great. Beautiful day outside. Get to be on another dope, the dopest, matter of fact,
Dopest. Yeah.
live podcast on the air right now
Liddy.
with my brother. You
How
know,
you doing?
I'm,
How you
I'm
doing?
good, man. I'm good. I'm blessed, man. It's a nice day. You get to kill another show on you people.
Definitely, definitely. I don't think they're paying attention, but we're gonna kill a couple of people for sure. We have to.
Oh yeah.
Definitely gonna have to kill a couple of people.
So tonight, being that this week actually is Health and Fitness Awareness Week,
Yes, sir.
we have a guest tonight.
Uh-oh. Message. Ladies and gentlemen,
Uh,
get that message.
so this brother's a real serious dude. I'm not going to introduce him yet until he gets in.
Okay.
He's still running the road. He's on his way in, and we know it's go home traffic. I'm not going to rush out to
That's all they know.
introduce. Right. So if he's on the road, that means he's been working. So that's a good thing. This brother here is one of many people that I know in the health and fitness industry.
Okay.
Very dope brother. Very serious about his work. I mean, he's been doing it for such a long time. Like I said, this is just a warm up. I'm not going to introduce him until we see him here live on the show with us.
Okay.
But dope brother, man. Kind of Brocky kid. Every time I see this brother, yo,
Nigga look scary, man.
yo, he's
He looks scary,
yo, but
man.
peaceful soul, humble brother. But yeah, he gets his money in. So
I can see that
yeah,
he got a lot of money unless he's ripping off safes.
yo, like you said the other day, bro. He was like, yo, you got it all. You know.
Yeah. Oh, he's one of those. Like, yo.
Yeah, you got it all.
You just
What else?
the membership money. You wasting money.
Yo, and the thing is, yo, that's what he does. So
That's it. Yeah,
we'll
man.
talk to him when we get in.
When
But how you doing today, brother?
I woke up this morning at the start, man. Everything else is extra.
Oh yeah, I like how that sounds.
Yeah, that's all that is. Everything else is extra, man. So I can't complain about that.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, just work, man. That's all. What else can you do besides work, man? Work.
Don't let it beat you up, brother. You still here.
Damn, man. I beat up work, man. You know what I mean?
Oh yo, that's how it goes.
It
That's how
got
it
real
goes.
hot real quick too today, man. I was surprised, man. I said, damn, man, how it get so hot? Like, how
So
it get so hot?
oh man, so this is good, right? And this could lead into exactly why we're on our Health and Fitness Awareness Week, especially with days like how Dre is saying right now is extremely hot. It's very humid, very muggy. So we want to make sure that we all are taking in what's necessary, and that's water, because you will, expel out a lot of water through sweat, especially if it is very muggy like today. Whether you are being active,
Not even the word for what is going
oh man, come on.
on. It's
Whether you're active or just sitting still, you're gonna sweat a little bit too. So
a little bit, man. I was drenched. Real talk, I was fucking drenched.
did your workout for today?
Man, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I went to Stop and Shop. I had me a nice little chicken salad,
Okay.
and I started getting money right there on the side of the car, man. No lie, I started getting money. Word to the kids. I said, you know what? I can't just lay here all day. Close the car, let the AC bump, and I was getting money on the curve, man. So,
See?
you know what I mean? So I did a little something. I ain't gonna lie. My watch is showing. My watch is showing. It's
Right.
definitely where I could go to it. You know what I mean? It gave me another badge. I'm almost done. I can show it. Uh-oh.
Ooh, okay.
Let me put it in so that you can see that it's actually getting the money. This is gonna be my first time about to fill up all the circles. You know what I mean? So the circles is about to get full. You know what I mean? It's gonna be my first time.
So
right now
it's
I set myself. So for today, I want to burn 830 calories. I wanted to
Okay.
exercise for 40 minutes at least. I'm
Okay.
at 35. For my calories burned today was 697. So I'm more than halfway there. And let me see what else. And you know my stand-up time, I stand up 13 hours out of the 12, which that's excellent. You don't want to keep yourself just sitting down all day. That's one thing you
Right.
don't want to do.
Exactly.
So my watch tells me, yo, every hour, stand up. You know what I mean? Go walk around, do something. So I'm up. I'm up and about. I'm drinking a lot of water now. My wife just made me some plantains. You know what I mean? And some mixed vegetables. So I got that in there, the intake. So
Shout out to the wife.
definitely bigs up. Bloop, 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 bloop. You know what I mean? And hit. So now I got my half a gallon goods here. You know what I mean? Got to have. You got a cup. I got the jug. You know what I mean? Nigga thirsty.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Make sure I got my little bottle on deck.
Yeah,
You know.
I had to bring the big boy out of the freezer, man. They should be getting restless in the freezer. So I said, let me bring him out. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see right now, man. I got to do something with my hair, man. I got to talk to my wife and see if I can bribe her, man. I'm trying to grow it out. I got to bribe
Oh, you
her.
trying to do the lock thing and get your wisdom?
Nah, I ain't locking up nothing, man. I'm too sexy for that. I ain't locking nothing.
Oh, come on, man. What you mean?
I ain't locking.
What you mean?
Locks, man. I can't, bro. I wash my hair too much, man. You know, you don't supposed to wash your hair. I can't.
Yeah, when you start off, that's so they say.
I can't, bro. I can't. That's impossible to do, man. Who can do that, man? Just every day you just go in the shower. That's like going in the shower and you don't wash your body but wash your legs. That's you know what I mean? Like that's the last thing niggas even do. Niggas don't even wash their legs. They wash all the top of their body. And whatever touch their legs, that's what touch the legs. It's washed now.
Oh, nah, no. That's what they do.
Yeah, I think so, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I think that's what they're doing, man. So
I don't know, man. So, but as far as your workout has been going, though, you've been standing strong to that.
oh yeah, I have to, man. Like I said, I want to be around, man.
Right.
And the doctors, they talking some craziness. You know what I mean? Like I said, they wanted to put me on medicine. What happened? We gotta wait. All right, then send her to the bathroom. Yeah, so my
So
doctor's like, yo, if you don't get this right, you're gonna get put on medicine, and I ain't trying to have that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I said, you know what? If I don't want no medicine, this is what I gotta do on my end. So my goal for right now is to lose at least about. I gotta be at the doctor at least September, going towards early October. So at least between now and then, if I can knock off 20 pounds, I'm satisfied.
Well, it sounds like you got a plan.
Yeah, man, staying away from the foolishness, man. I gotta stay away from the foolishness. My wife's like, yo, I got the rice, I got this, and some now, no rice today. Straight veggies, and I put a little bit of chicken in there, some chicken breast. You know what I mean? No seasoning, please.
No seasoning.
I can't do the seasoning because that's the problem. I'm eating too much food with seasoning. You know what I mean? So it's too much. Me consuming too much seasoning. Early bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning on the hero with the orange juice, and then I'm still eating again. It's like, nah, that's too much. So I'm trying to take it easy. That's all. You know what I mean? But like I said, once I get my body back to the way I want it to be and focus, this shit is gonna be a breeze, man. Then I go back to my bacon, egg, and cheese. But this time instead of a hero, I get on a roll or something. You know what I mean? But I can't, man. That's the tradition, man.
So right now it's just keeping it in balance. So listen, we're gonna try to get our coach for tonight on the line.
Definitely, it's time to learn something new.
He's trying to learn something. We're all trying to do that. Oh, for all of our guests that are on tonight, this is a very big thing because as Dre and I are learning, for everybody that's on our pages, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, live, 7:45, 8:45, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, every week.
Live in the building, live.
We here.
Live.
Dre, DJ Pbody. Y'all.
And y'all. That's it. And
that's it. That's all.
And y'all.
That's who we need. That's what we need. So
make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that like. Hit that share. And right off the back, we started. My guy, Cash Muliano. Instantly,
Cash.
First one in the building. And make sure he puts a comment in there. Showing love from above, man. Showing love from above. Coming way out of Cali. 3 hours behind. So we're doing this now. For him, it's like going on, I think they're 3 hours behind.
We got a ring. How do I connect this all, Dre?
Oh, you add him. That's it. Oh, he's calling you.
How you feeling, my brother?
No, no.
I,
If you want to add
okay,
him,
so yeah, well, hold on. Yeah, I can hear you. Give me 1 second, D. I'm going to make sure we connect you on. I can hear you, but I want everybody else to hear you and also see you on the page. So give me 1 second.
so what you're gonna do with him is you're gonna hang up, right? On the screen. Let me see. I can maybe do it from my end. What's the gentleman's name on the Facebook?
Spell it out for you.
Okay.
D-E-V. Hold on 1 second, D. I'm spelling his name for Dre.
DEV
E-R-E-L-L.
ER.
Davis.
Let's see. Yeah, he's not on my friends list. Now, did you invite him as a friend? Do you have him as a friend on the
No, no,
podcast?
no,
No.
no. So do you see him on your end?
No, I won't be able to see him on my end. So what you have to do is, if you know how to do it, if you can post it up, because I'm on this one just like you. You can see if you got him on your Facebook, correct? If you got him on your Facebook page, what you could do at the bottom, it got a plus sign or add a person. You're gonna click it, put his name in there, and you're gonna add him, and then he's gonna just pick up the call from the ad. Because since he's not friended with the page, it's not gonna work for him. So let me see if I can try to do it on my end.
D, give me 2 seconds to hit you right back so we calling together. Okay.
All you gotta do is just add him. Let me see. Is his last name Davis? His last name is Davis?
Last name is Davis.
Let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah, so you was talking to him. Let me see if I can add him on this end.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize. So again, since we said that these beginning stages, again, I hate to have you guys sitting here as we doing our technicals. Sometimes things happen. This hasn't happened in our last show, so please bear with us as we go through and connect everybody.
Okay,
Things
yeah,
happen. We have no control, but we're getting better
okay.
at it.
So
So
from
we
my end,
appreciate your patience.
from my end, you will have to type it in unless I call him and then call you. Let's
Yeah,
see.
that's the way you did it the last time.
Okay, so let's see what's up. Give me a second, I'll call you back.
Hey.
How you doing, my brother? Just give me 1 second. Let me get D up in here, okay? Let me get J Money up in here.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Nicole.
All right, he should be coming in shortly now. Just added him.
Okay. Wait, what's your name?
My name is Dre.
Dre?
D-R-E.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice to meet you, man. I seen your pics, man. You look like a monster.
Nah.
You look like a monster,
I'm
man.
good.
Oh, no. All right. Let's see. Why is he not joining? Add people to the group. I'm adding him. Let's see. Okay, so now I added him. Now he should be able to join soon.
Okay. Could you hear me good?
I hear you excellent.
Cool.
Let's see what's going on with the brother. Why is it not picking him up? first time this happened before. Add people to this. Oh yeah, he's ringing. He's just not picking it up. Yeah, he's ringing, not picking it up.
You're not picking up?
Yeah, he's not picking it up. Let's try this again. Let me try it again with you, brother. Hold on 1 second.
You want call?
Yep. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, this is just a little, like I said, man, we do our stuff live, man. And we live and direct, this is what happens, ladies and gentlemen. This is definitely what happens. Let's see, just trying to get the gentleman in here. Yeah, I was ringing you. Did you see it?
No, I saw it on the live that you and him was on, but I was.
Yeah, now I gotta get him, man. I don't know why is it not getting him on. Try it on your end. Just add them and see what happens. Because for me it says add people, and the only thing I gotta do is just push the add button. But when I tried to do it with you, it wouldn't allow me to. But on your end, it was ringing, so. That's the first time for that to happen. I don't know why. Because when I call you, okay, how about this? Let me try it this way. I'm gonna try it this way. Let's see. Alright, what I'm gonna do is, let's see. Okay, oh, it says it's busy. He's ringing, okay. He's ringing. Let's contact him again. Are you calling him also? You good over there or not yet?
Good over here.
It says it's ringing. I'm gonna ring him again. It's saying it's busy. Alright, it's contacting him. Let's see what happens. Just give me a second because I'm ringing him and let's see what happens. He just gotta pick up on the ring. Are you getting them yet? Nothing? You want to try to give him a call and see what's going on his end? He's not even a person I can add. Are you getting in contact with him or not yet? I'm trying to see if I can get him as a friend on my page, and then I can try to contact him through there. Because I don't know why it's not letting me do that. Because, alright then, I'm gonna use my name this time. Oh, see, so this is this.
Hey, what's up, man?
Okay, yeah, it's just a little complications, but I'm about to get him right now. The only thing I needed you to do was just send it back to me. That's why.
Say what?
I just needed you to send me back that message so I could. This is how I could contact you. It wouldn't allow me to contact you no other way.
Oh, got you. Okay.
So that's why I sent it like that. So now he should be. There we go. That's what I do, man. This is what I do. This is a job. This is a job.
Mr. Davis, I apologize, brother.
It's fine, man. It's fine.
Definitely. We don't want to. We don't want to get Big Brody out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand about it, man.
But okay. You want to introduce yourself to the peoples, or you want to give? You want to get? Hey.
No.
All right. My fault. Let me back up there. Let me be quiet there. This is your time.
We absolutely are not going to do that. Just adjust your camera, Mr. Davis, so they can see you. Because I want everybody, again, thank you all for turning to the DandJ podcast. We had a major technical difficulty, and we super apologize first that we had.
It's live, man. People gotta understand. When you're live, you're live. This is not pre-recorded. You're live, man.
We're live, but we're still trying to work out the kinks. But anywho, we are here.
That's all that matters.
And we have a very special guest, a very dear brother, as I'm telling you, former trainer at Crunch and Equinox Gym. So, for anybody that knows those gyms, you do understand the kind of criteria that you have to be on the trainer side to get in there. That means this man doesn't play. ISMA CPT certified. Again, this man doesn't play. Bro Davis in the building.
Definitely.
Listen, man, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. It's been a while. We haven't met up in a while, right?
It's been a while. Oh man, it's probably been maybe 6 years.
Oh.
The last I saw you was you were walking, I guess from work on Linden. That was the last we saw.
It's about that. But I've been up to New York now, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing this no more. So I've been up here for about 4 years now.
Cool.
So
how is it up there?
It's quiet. You get parking.
That's it. That's the main thing, man. We don't get no parking in New York, man. We don't get nothing in New York.
I was in Queens probably like 2 weeks ago, right? And I couldn't even park in my mom's driveway. That's so.
Yeah, because somebody done beat you to the parking spot. That's how it is. That somebody must have beat you to the parking spot. Out here in Queens, they parking people.
Man.
They parking your driveway just so they can get some parking. Just to get it. And you gotta call the tow truck for that. You gotta call the tow truck for that, man. I like to do that to people.
Well, we're glad that you actually have a place to park now. You and the family. This is our health and fitness edition of you.
Mm-hmm.
So. The reason why we reached out to you, first off, because I know you and I know how dedicated you are to your craft, how dedicated you are to being a proctor to your craft, and your ability to change people's lives. Tell us about how, first off, you got started in your craft and your creativity.
Well, when I was in high school, I used to play football and baseball, right? So I used to play sports. So I was always active. So I never really thought about working out much. It was never really on my agenda. It was more so just play the sport, go home, go sleep, go eat, whatever. But mainly like around 25, age 25, 26, went to the gym a few times, got in the gym enough, and seen some things. I had some guys that worked out with me or whatever, and they showed me a few things. I still was skeptical about the gym. It wasn't really something I planned on doing consistently. But after doing it a few times, liking what the results, first and foremost, seeing the change in the body, change in my self confidence, change in my attitude and everything, I kept
Okay.
up with it a little bit more. It made me a little bit more hungrier to learn more about it. And once I learned more about it and how everything works together, the nutrition, supplementation, and the workout regimen,
Right.
putting them all together and seeing the build, how you can build into something and build yourself up or help somebody else build themselves up, was
Right.
something I decided to do. And I ended up
Now,
being a trainer for 11 years.
now, a lot of our our supporters and people that have come onto the show have asked since we've been doing this topic. And I know
Mhm.
one of the biggest questions that they were having is how long does one need to work out to maintain this? Is there a
So
separate time? Can you do it multiple times out of the day?
there's no magic bullet for anything. Each
Okay.
individual, this is why it's called personal training, because it's personal to your structure, to your genetics, to
Okay.
your diet, your overall diet. Everybody don't have the same diet. And when
That's
I say
correct.
diet, it means eat everything. You eat what
Right.
you're eating, right?
Right.
Everybody don't have
Right.
the same diet. Everybody don't have the same genetics. Everybody don't have the same heart issues.
That's true.
So it's not necessarily a magic bullet like, oh, you only need 45 minutes or you only need 3 days a week. It all depends on what your background is, your history, how you eat, how you sleep, how active you are with work and being at home. So a lot of
Right.
things factor in. But like if you want to come to a general consensus on what you need to do, at the very least, at least get in there 3 times a week and stay active on those other days that you're not in there. If you could walk, if you could stay, don't be stagnant at home. Just do
Right.
something, be active in your overall day to day.
Now, do you gear most of your when you start talking to your clients about nutrition?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and because everybody is different, do you gear everybody just on a food based way, or is it with taking supplements?
So supplementation should only be it only supplements your diet. Okay,
Okay.
so it's not really the end all and for you getting to where you have to get.
Okay.
I have to work on nutrition first. So we want to structure your nutrition first and see what works for you to help you, depending on what your goal is. Because everybody don't have the same goal. Some people want to
Right.
build, some people want to lose, some people want to maintain, and some people want to whatever, just want to get healthier.
Right.
So
Right.
the supplements that I recommend goes in conjunction to whatever it is that you're trying to do. And I sometimes always look at people's overall diet first. So I have you
Okay.
write down everything that you consume, and I'll judge your diet and tell you what you need to tweak, what you need to put in and take out. So it's a lot of things before I give you a certain supplementation or a certain nutrition. Before I have to figure out these things before I give you something to take. And also,
Okay.
before you take any supplements, you need to check with your doctor first.
And that was
You
the
need
main
to
thing.
find
Nutritionist,
out
right?
if this
We
is
definitely
something
were
that
talking about that last week also. We mainly talking about that. Don't just go out there popping pills and drinking whatever you drinking and
no,
think that's, hey, this, I see people doing it, I'm going to do it too. Definitely
I,
correct, man. We definitely talked about
I,
that. To just go out there doing
I
what you want to
tell,
do.
so I'll tell you something that so I always recommend. I'm not certified nutrition, okay? I
Right.
give people advice on nutrition, but I'm not certified. I always recommend them to somebody that's certified. I have people that
Right.
I know are
Right.
certified in nutrition or whatever. But technically, trainers are not supposed to tell their clients what supplements to take. The reason why, back, I think I think it was back in the early 2000s. This is the actual thing that happened where a trainer actually gave his client a fat burner, and I think it was one of those hydroxy cuts or whatever,
Yep.
and it actually
Yep.
ended up killing the person.
Ooh.
They
Right.
ended up getting a heart attack. They didn't
Yeah.
check
Give him a
with the
heart
doctor
attack.
first. So you have to check with your doctor first, then, and even bring the supplement to your doctor and show your doctor if you want. And then if he feels you're healthy enough for it, then by all means go with it. But don't take it from a personal trainer. I just give you advice on what I do and what some things that might help you, but don't take it to your doctor.
Do
Now,
you,
what do you tell? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Dre. No, go ahead.
from that stance, since you just explained to them, hey, listen, do they give you like, okay, do you give them the pros and cons with taking these things, or You
Yeah,
just say,
yeah,
hey, listen, I think what you trying to build, this will work. Or, hey, listen, when you taking this is the
yeah.
repercussions or this is the backlash you're going to get from it. And when you do
So
ask them that, what do they say? Do they still go on with their own thing or
yeah,
do they actually
yeah.
deal with the
I have
nutritionist?
stubborn clients. I have very stubborn clients. Some of my clients in the past are a little bit stubborn. So they ever at the end of the day, the human's going to do what the human want to do, right? If they already have their mind made up, they might come to you and ask you for advice, but they're still going to do what they want to do. But I always let them know that, like, if you take a pre-workout, I don't know if you all have experiences with pre-workouts or anything. Sometimes you do get heart palpitations where you feel like your heart's coming out your chest. That's something I let them know that, all right, chances are you might feel this. Don't think that you're having a heart attack. It's just your body, reacting to something you can be put inside the body. So I let them know that, listen, you might feel strange. You might feel hot. You might feel tingling or whatever from the supplement. You might feel a
Right.
certain way. Just be prepared for that. And, if it's not for you, then fall back.
Okay, so you got the side effects. Yeah, I am. That's why I don't
Yeah.
mess with that stuff. I can't deal with no side effects. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
But
Some
again,
have some.
that's why you recommended the nutritionist for
To
them to seek nutritionist assistance before even taking those as well. Correct?
Yep, yep. Nutritionist and doctor. If you want to see me, if you want to come to me for advice and want me to help you, but you want me to help you with nutrition and supplementation, I'm going to recommend you see a nutritionist and a doctor before we go further.
Now, for our female and potential female clients that you might get from this show here,
Mhm.
and please, ladies and gentlemen, as we're telling you, the good and vast amount of information that he is giving us, that shows that he has much knowledge and he's continuing on his learning so he can give it back to you. For the ladies that are possibly going to come to you and they may see you and see that you're a bulky trainer
Mhm.
and that might stray them away. Can you tell them or give them some ease because they will always see the trainer that because that was your plan to work on and that's how you wanted your physique to look to think that
Yeah.
you're going to work them out to look in your way. How do you help them with that?
So I have a lot of people that come up to me and they say, I see your Instagram and they talk about my Instagram and like, I don't want to do that stuff that you're doing on Instagram. I'm like, why would I have you do that? Because I don't know what your, what it is that you're trying to obtain.
Right.
So personal training, like I said, is personal. So what I do with my clients, I have to assess them and then find out what it is that they're capable of. Now, I'm not going to have you jump if you have some type of issues with your legs and your knees and you can't do, I'm not going to have you do something that you can't do. I'm going to have you do what
Right.
you can do within your range. Um, because I'm bulky doesn't mean you're going to be bulky. I know how to make you lose weight. I know
Right.
how to make you keep muscle, or I know how to make you gain mass. I have knowledge on making you go whichever direction you're trying to go in. But that's the thing, that's a misconception. You see a big trainer, you think, oh, he's going to make you big and muscular. Not necessarily. If
Right.
he has
Right.
the knowledge to help you diet and lose and cut and slim down or whatever, by all means, you should go with that trainer. But that's the misconception. People see you and your representation of, fitness, they think that, oh, he's going to make you big. That's not the thing. What I do, I go personally to what it is that you need to do and help you out and help you reach your goals personally.
Now, does that tie into where a lot of clients also, when they do see you and see how fit you are, do they automatically think that they're supposed to go on your nutrition base to get to become
Yeah,
fit? Do you get that a lot also?
I get that a lot because so I'm more so in it because I'm putting on mass. I'm 240 pounds, right? But if I want to
At
make you
what height? At
240,
what height?
6'3".
Okay.
So
sheesh.
it's muscular. It's muscular. It's muscular. I didn't check my body fat percentage recently, but I'm more so in the mass building phase. So
Okay.
with that, I'm putting on more muscle. So my calories have to be higher. But if you're looking to lose, your calories have to be lower. So it's
Right.
simple. So if you're looking to gain weight, if you're looking to gain mass or gain weight, what you burn has to be lower than what you eat. So you have to consume, your calories have to be higher than the calories that you're looking to that you lost. And when I'm saying calories that you lost, I mean through activities at work, and working out in the gym or whatever, you're going throughout the course of the day. You have to have more air in what you're consuming, and it has to be higher than what it is that you burn. But
So does that
the
mean
other
that
way
they're
around,
doing less cardio also during that kind of phase? Is it less
say that again?
cardio?
If
Is
I'm
there
doing less
less?
cardio,
Right.
yes, I do less cardio in that case. When
Okay.
I'm after I cut down on the cardio. But the other person now, the other person that's looking to lose, they have to make sure that they're burning either as much as they're eating or a little bit more as far as
Okay.
calories throughout the day. So it's just a matter of flipping the numbers in order to help them, either gain or lose weight.
Oh,
It's real simple. People complicate things. It's really simple. It's really simple.
okay. I know we had a lot of suggestions and a lot of comments last Monday about people having temptations for snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to still get your snack in, or leave
You
that
should
alone
snack.
pretty much?
You should snack. I believe in eating.
Hold
So
up,
here's
hold
the
up,
thing.
hold up, hold up. Please, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, we told you to take it easy. The man is trained and he's telling you to eat your snacks. We're telling
No,
people
no.
don't eat the
But you
snacks.
need to eat the right snacks, right?
Okay,
Here's
okay.
the thing. You gotta look at yourself as a car. A car's not gonna move without fuel, right? It's not gonna move without gas, right? So how do you expect you to move if you're not eating food? Food is food. Food is not there for taste when I know taste is coming with it or whatever. It's not really there but people look at it that way for comfort and stuff like that. But food is basically the grittiness of it is just fuel. That's all it is. It's to keep you alive. It's to give you energy. It's to keep you moving. So if you deprive yourself of snacks and things like that, but snacks don't necessarily have to be Twix. Snacks could be grapes, blackberries that's high in antioxidants, pineapples, things like this. Better snacks that will help you maintain sustain energy throughout the course of the day. Or peanuts, which has healthy fats in it. So you could snack, and I don't tell you not to snack. You could still lose, still cut down the body fat while eating. Don't stop eating. Don't starve yourself. Feed the body, but feed it the
Right.
right way. That's it. So snack, yes. By all means snack.
Okay.
So that's a
Mhm.
lot of information for everyone because a lot of us think that we have to stop eating the good foods that we enjoy. A lot of these treats. And correct me if I'm wrong, Coach. You're saying that we can still have these things, these types of foods, but in balance or find better options to the foods that are really not so healthy.
Yes. Find better options first, right? That's a great way to put it. Find a better option first. But maybe you want to get rid of the bad things and having it so much. You want to cut down. Now, an easy way that I like to help get people with diets is like I like usually have them list down 10 things, right? And change their diet in 10 weeks. List
Okay.
down 10 bad things that you're eating, and this week you're gonna take away one of those things, right? But you incorporate something good. So now you got only 9 bad things. So now you're gonna erase another thing. So every week you're gonna take away one thing, and that thing's never coming back. So this week, the first week, you got rid of Twinkies. Next week, you got rid of cake. But these things are not coming back. In 10 weeks, you got rid of 10 bad things, and you incorporated 10 good things that you never ate. It's your way of flipping your diet in 10 weeks and incorporating better things in your diet. So you don't have to do a crash diet. You don't have to do it like super fast. You don't have to do it right away.
Right.
You can gradually get yourself into it, and then by eating the healthy way, it's going to encourage you to keep doing this, keep going, keep the train going. Because I remember me when before I started first working out, it was literally McDonald's every day. Remember when we used to have the two cheeseburgers, number two, for like $3?
No way.
Back like in the early 2000s, it used to be the two cheeseburgers for number two for
Right. Right.
$3.
Right.
I used to have that
Right.
every day for lunch. Every day for lunch. I gradually started getting rid of the McDonald's, gradually started getting rid of the bad things.
Right.
And I feel a whole lot better. I feel a whole lot better. I
Definitely,
think
definitely.
another thing that people are not doing too that's good on their nutrition. They're not having breakfast. All right? They're not breaking the fast. So
Right.
breakfast,
Right.
when you sleep, you're fasting. You're fasting throughout the night, pretty much whatever, 8 hours, 7 hours, whatever. But you didn't break it. You didn't break the fast. You woke up, you went straight to your day. You started moving, and then you're wondering why you're feeling tired throughout the day, but you didn't break the fast yet. You're still
Right.
fast. Your body's still cannibalizing itself.
Now
It's
talk
not.
about that. Does that break down? When you do something like that, so it's like an over fast or a double fast because you already slept. You know, you're not eating during your sleeping phase,
Yeah,
and then you got up and you still ran your day, started your morning, went to work, and everything like that. It's almost lunchtime, and you're getting your first meal at 11 o'clock, 11:30.
yeah.
What does the body do? Does the body start to take away your energy from your muscles? Is that what happens when you do that?
That's right. So your body cannibalizes itself. So it needs protein, right? So what it does is when it starts taking protein from your muscle, because you didn't feed it well throughout the course of the day. So it's hungry. It's going to start eating your muscles. It's going to start taking the protein away from it because that needs some type of sustenance. But because you haven't given that throughout the day, within 45 minutes of me waking up, something I'm consuming something. I have to eat something. If it's oatmeal or eggs or whatever, it has to be eaten. I'm not going to jump into coffee because coffee right away on empty stomach helps. You can develop pancreatic cancer by drinking coffee on an empty stomach, like religiously. So
Okay.
Wow.
you need to put something on your
Wow.
stomach.
Wow, that's something I never heard. I never heard that. That's
Yeah.
and people gotta pay attention to that because that's the first thing you see people go do.
Oh
First
yeah.
thing in the morning, they got a ritual. Coffee is their ritual.
Put something in your stomach first. Put like a if you wanna like some oatmeal, if you want like a Danish or something. That's why people eat coffee with Danish and stuff like that to help ease the stomach because it's rough on your stomach. So I always recommend that. Break the fast. That's why I call breakfast. It's time for you to break that fast and put something in your body, put some energy in your body, put some fuel in your body.
All you coffee drinkers, don't get upset.
Don't get
Just,
nervous.
just
Forget
don't
upset.
get
Don't get
Don't
nervous.
drink it,
nervous.
but just coach your
Just
stomach
monitor it.
first. Yeah, just coach your stomach first. But it's we do ourselves a disservice, and I used to do myself a disservice by just getting up and go. And carbs do help the brain. They do help with being a little bit more active, and also just overall just being working out, exercising, and then the blood flowing in the morning, stretching in the mornings and everything you need to do. Get the blood
So
flow. Not bad.
so that sounds. A lot of people may be because of the information is so rich. Like I understand because I also did my training. I got my PT through NASA, so I did that.
I
So
see you
I
doing the thing, man. Yeah,
I
nice.
appreciate you. You know what, brother? It's always a pleasure to get. That's why when we do our relay back and forth, when you do your work as you do, it's important to me because that's encouragement. Because I know the places that you've been, and I do follow your teachings a lot.
Thank you.
Because
Yeah.
at one point in my life, I was heavier. I was overweight.
No, I've seen that you came along and you cut down a lot. And you know
Yeah,
what? You did it on your own. You did it on your own. You didn't need nobody to help you. You didn't need nobody to
right,
push you. You had your own motivation. You had your goal.
right,
You had what you wanted to do, and you accomplished it. So you should
right.
all get you around you for it because that was a good job that
Definitely,
you did.
definitely. Because
Thank you.
as y'all was talking, I'm like, yo, all the stuff that you were saying. I'm gonna call you D because I don't want I'm gonna call
Yeah,
you D for now
that's
until
not
we
for
get
me.
we're gonna
Yeah.
give you a tag name eventually. Don't worry, we're gonna give you a tag name. But it seemed like y'all was both reading the same book because the last time we talked on Monday, he said your body is a car. I said, all right then.
Yeah.
Now he brought
Body
that
is
up, and then you brought that scenario up, and I'm like, all right, so now I gotta treat my. I mean, I don't have a car. I got a little minivan. You know what I mean? I'm rolling with a
yeah.
minivan, but it's still moving. You know what I
No,
mean? The
you
door
gotta.
slide.
You gotta I look at myself you look at I like to tell people like the analogies I use whenever I be training somebody. I use a car for the fuel aspect, and I use a house. So when you build a house, like a lot of people want to put on muscle over over fat. Sometimes they ask me if they could do this, right? Like if they could just bulk up more and try to add on muscle and fat. So I'm like, listen, things happen in stages. Let's tear down this house first, right? Because you don't want to just start repairing a house. It's still going to have leaks and cracks in it. Let's
Right,
go tear down this house first. Let's totally tear it down and rebuild it. So let's leave that fat first. Let's leave some of that stuff and then help rebuild it back. Another way I like to show people at their house too is that where I like to work on is my core and my foundation a lot. So the foundation is the legs, the lower body. A lot of people don't work on that as much as they need to.
Right, right.
It's your foundation. It's what you stand on. It's what keeps you stronger. You need to work on your foundation a lot more. The foundation of the house is what keeps the house up.
That's
Your
true.
core. Your core is also what keeps you upright, keeps you stable, keeps you going. If you work on these two things. And when I say core is not done in the gym. Core is done in the kitchen. Core is done in the kitchen. But core people is like, oh, how do you get your abs a certain way, or how do you get the six pack? Abs and core is done in the kitchen, more so. 80% of it is done in the kitchen. The rest of it is what you choose to do when you go to the gym. The core is also your lower back. A lot of people have back issues, lower back issues. The core goes around your whole entire
Goes all
back.
the way around. That's right.
A lot of people are not fans of deadlifting or anything like that, but I do believe in lower back exercises, in hyper extensions, Supermans, whatever. Things like that will help strengthen the front of your core also if you do the back of your core. So a lot of people might focus on just the front because you should have big feet, but the back you need to do also. You need to focus on these things. The legs, the foundation, and the core.
So as far as when you say, because I don't want people to be misconstrued. As far as you say your core starts in the kitchen, are you talking about dieting and eating?
Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, let me just so when I say that, because a lot of people I always get back to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how do you lose the belly? I'm like, you should do it in the kitchen. I'm like, I don't care what you're doing here right now. I don't care how many crunches you're doing or leg raises. What are you doing in the kitchen? And that's basically where you see the error. That's where the error is, whether they're doing in the kitchen. They think that you work out for an hour, maybe even 2 hours. But what you doing with the other 22 hours that you got throughout the day that help combat that. And a lot of people don't do enough to combat that. They think 1 hour in the gym is all they need. But at the end of the day, because this became a lifestyle for me, and I know it became a lifestyle also for you, I like to preach that to people. I know sometimes I feel like I'm preaching to people and like just like talking. Because I realize how much of a lifestyle this became and how much better I feel. I'm just enthusiastic about helping other people feel a lot better also. So that's why I always promote the lifestyle and not just focus on it being 1 hour or 2 hours. Go about your day and eat whatever you want. No, make this a lifestyle.
Oh, so as far as you're saying is, I know people go to the gym and once they go to the gym, they shut their body down. You're saying keep on going, keep your body moving. Just don't go to the gym and then do your hour or two and then you go home and you eat and say I'm gonna go back in the morning.
No, well, yeah, that, and also eat correctly when you go home. Eat correctly and make sure that you're eating the right things that will help you keep your abs down or whatever, so you're not going to be bloated.
Okay.
That beer belly you don't want to. So, get your hands good to make it cooking. Just focus on eating correctly also.
Because I got that bad belly, so when you say I'm 6'3", 240 or 254, and I'm like, sheesh, I'm only what am I? I think I'm 5'6", 270.
270.
270. Okay. So I'm losing the weight slowly but surely.
How old?
I'm 34. I'm 34. Yeah.
Okay.
So I bought a lot of this weight in. I stopped eating breakfast in the morning because it seemed like the intake I was taking in was a lot of bread, and that bread does the most to me. It felt like it does the most damage.
Well, you don't have to stop eating breakfast. You just gotta change your breakfast.
Okay.
The breakfast is important. Did you lose him?
I think he may be, because I know his system be freezing. I'm gonna try to add him back again. Let's see, people, you should have people messages in conversation. Let me message him. I'm gonna message him on this side. But continue, cause like I said, I stopped eating the egg and the cheese in the morning, or bacon, egg, and cheese, cause I don't eat pork, so it's just turkey bacon. Yeah. So instead of me eating that, I boil you some eggs.
No,
or sometimes I don't actually eat breakfast. But now you're saying to eat breakfast is I can't say it's hard for me to do, but I can do that.
So breakfast is important too because your metabolism is what helps you lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
Your metabolism. So if you're not feeding your metabolism, the worst thing you can do to your metabolism is actually starve it. So you starve your metabolism, it'll start slowing down. One thing that we can never beat and we will never beat is Father Time.
Definitely.
You're getting older. You're getting older. I'm getting older. Everybody's getting older every second. So because we're going against that battle and you can't beat that battle, you can't make your metabolism slow down. You have to actually try to speed it up.
Okay.
So by you not eating is another reason to slow down your metabolism.
So as far, what do you think? Like for me, I know a lot of people who sit there. They ask the main question they ask is, "How can I lose this? I want to lose this, but this is all right." Is there a way to sit there and say, because a lot of people say, I want to lose my stomach, but my legs is good, or I want to lose weight, but I want to lose a certain thing. They want to lose parts. They don't want to lose weight. They just want to lose parts.
You can't spot train, but what you could do is, because you know that you're eating differently to lose your stomach. If you want to, when you're doing your legs, if you want to up the reps or up the sets of it to do a little bit more, so you can maintain that muscle mass there, that's fine. There's ways around it, and that's why personal training helps these things, because we're going in there with a plan. We're going in there with a plan. It's like a coach in basketball or football. You have a plan, or maybe second half or second quarter we're losing, we have to change the game plan, go audible and do something different. So it's ways to and modifications to change things around.
Okay, yeah. Really. So as for, I'm only going for me because, like I said, I'm in the changing process. I went to the doctor and everything was, we were doing our own little thing. I was eating like crazy. After I stopped fasting, because I was fasting, after I stopped fasting, it just, Ramadan came and then that went out the window. That was it. It's just eat. So, what is? It's. I mean, the tough part is it's not the eating, because I was nitpicking during fasting time. So when it's time for me to break my fast, you can't eat so much anyway. Your body won't allow you to eat. So you eat yourself like that, you hurt yourself. So I used to eat a little bit and be full, and then be a mouse at nighttime.
Do you know your stomach's the size of your fist? So that's how big. If you put your fist next to your stomach, that's it. That's all.
That's your size. Okay.
That's it. That's your stomach. Your stomach's the size of your fist. So you don't need a lot to pull it up. And it depends on how fast you eat too. You fast, you slow. A lot of things factor in a lot of different things. We could be here for like a week talking about stuff, and I could be here for a week. And I know I talk too much sometimes.
No. This is why we got you up here to talk. This is the reason why we got you up here to talk. Because, like I said, we're doing a whole segment. And our segment is to focus on what can you do to better yourself. A lot of people been stuck in the house. And now you see a lot of people working out because they trying to get rid of that COVID work. So that was the main thing that we see a lot of people doing. I go to people's homes and they got a whole workout gym and it's still brand new. They never touched it.
Never touched it. So this is why I got into a discussion yesterday with somebody, actually a coworker of mine, because he first thing he said was like, "Yo, I got so fat in COVID." I was like, "Why? Why do you get?" Because I don't understand why you chose that. Because in my opinion, it's a choice. You chose to get fat on COVID. If you stayed home, and he told me he stayed home, you didn't have to go to work. He was one of the people that had to stay home.
Yeah, well, I was one of those too.
So I'm like, all right, so then think about it. Let's say you had a 30-minute commute to go to work, right? In the morning, and you had a 30-minute commute to come back home. That's an hour now that you have saved at home now, because you're home. So why couldn't you do something with that hour? Why couldn't you do something with that hour now that you sleep? Why couldn't you do something at work? I get it, for motivation sometimes. But then now, it's too late to come and be like, oh, well, I got the COVID fat now because, you chose to get it. I think, I looked at it when COVID happened, and I don't mean to be like a little high horse and seem like I'm like the greatest thing. I said to myself, I'm not letting this hinder my health. I'm not letting this stop me from being healthy or still being in a certain shape that I want to be.
Okay.
Because the purpose that I want to continue being the way I was. So I would do what I have to do. I would get down when I'm watching TV and do enough push-ups or planks throughout the commercial break or whatever. It's something I have to happen to stay active because we're all confined in the house.
Yeah, in the
So
house.
you have to be active somehow, some type of way to prevent yourself from being loose. God, even when COVID was ended and gyms were opening back up, I knew I was gonna make a lot of money personal training because everybody putting that weight. I knew there was just a little bit of time for personal training at that time because everybody pulling that weight and not enough to do it. So, at the end of the day, I still believe it's a choice. And if you wanna do something, if you wanna be better at something, what do people do like they're better at things? They practice it and they do it, and they don't let things stop them from doing it. They don't let little things. I'm not saying COVID's a little thing, but they don't let certain things deter them. It's by any means necessary.
Yes.
And
Yes.
that's how I treat my health, and that's how I treat my fitness.
Okay. Also.
So.
Oh, go ahead, Dan. Go ahead.
Welcome back.
Today it just seems, again, apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Today seems like a real school day.
Nah, man, people don't understand. This is live. This is live. People don't understand. There's not a lot of podcasters out there that do live, so you're gonna have these accidents.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? The people that do pre-recordings, they got extras at the end, right? That they show bloopers. They show bloopers to make everybody laugh. When all the episodes is done, they're gonna show a blooper. We got bloopers here. You can't do nothing about a blooper.
Right. So I just want to give everybody where they can find you on IG.
Did he freeze up? Did he freeze up again?
He froze up? Yeah, he froze up again.
FB, Rel Davis.
Okay.
You guys hear me? Everybody
Yeah. You were freezing up, but you're back to normal.
Okay. So on FB, on Facebook, they have you as DeVrel Davis. That's correct?
That's correct. Yep.
And the email is machine2.0. So MACHINE, the number 2, POINT, the number 0 @gmail.com.
Okay, I'm gonna also put that in the description below so you guys can check it out. Now, do you do Zoom workouts also? Because a lot of people are not messing with going to the gym. Do you still do you do that one? No.
No, I like to be I'm like interactive.
Okay.
I had old clients that moved away to Jersey and stuff in other states and everything, and they asked me to do it, and it just didn't click enough because you see how Zoom could be sometimes. You do lag, you do freeze and stuff. So it's hard for me to correct things if I need to correct it or see as much as I need to see. So I'm like a little bit more old school when it comes to that.
Right. In person. In person is your way.
Yeah, it's like sometimes you have to help with form. So you might have to actually touch the person.
Yeah, and put them in a position. Put them in a certain position. I got that.
They might not be mindful of something, so
okay.
It's better to right here. So you explain it to them. I think I had a lot more of a harder time doing that. Kudos to trainers that are able to do it. I know a lot of people are able to do it, but it's not my lane, actually.
It's not your lane, right?
Okay. So that's definitely respectable.
How far do you travel out?
Now I don't travel out no more. When I was in New York City, I used to. I don't travel out no more. I'm busy at work and too. I'm not able to do it as much. So when I was working at Crunch up here in Poughkeepsie.
You not too far? Okay.
No, I'm not too far. I had people coming to the gym there, and then there's a park that was not too far by that we could do things in the summertime. But a lot of people were coming to me, and my time didn't allow me because I was actually overnight. 11 to 7 a lot, so I had only a small period of the morning to get these workouts in, so I stopped traveling. I used to travel when I was in New York City for like over 10 years. 10 years in New York City, so...
You just switched it up?
Huh?
You just switched it up, made it work for you?
Yeah. It was more feasible in New York City, money-wise, because it was a lot more money there. Where I'm at is more a college town, and it's a little bit, it doesn't have the same money flowing through, so it's a little bit harder. So I cut out traveling.
I
Okay.
got you. Now, do you assist people with if they are looking to go into competitions or anything? Do you have clients that are willing to go into that?
No, none of my clients were looking into a competition. I worked out with other trainers and maybe studied and bounced information off with other trainers and helped other trainers that had clients that were doing shows and stuff like that.
Okay.
I do know a lot of things. When I was in Equinox, I did prenatal, postnatal, meaning this is how much things I know in the field of fitness, and there's so much other things to learn. I know prenatal, postnatal, dealing with pregnant women. I do bodybuilding, hypertrophy, which is mass building, weight loss. Um, Even dealt with older people, older clients that needed corrective movements and stuff like that. So I dealt with a lot of different aspects of fitness, and
Right.
bodybuilding and physique training was one of them too.
And
So
ladies and gentlemen, that's what gets this man to charge the way he does. Please don't disrespect that man's
At
prices.
all, at all, at all.
You understand the
I'm fair.
That's
I
it.
will
A
go.
flexible gentleman is a flexible gentleman.
yeah,
Yeah,
listen, we
okay,
still have
I
to
get it. I
promote that
understand.
though.
I like what I'm because I mean money moves everything. I get it, but I like a person that's 100% sure of what they want, more so
Mm-hmm.
than somebody 9.9. So a lot of people say, "Oh, I want to get there. I want to get there." Then when I give them the direction and the road that you need to get there, they see it and they're like, "It's dark down that road. I want to go down that road. Forget it."
Right.
So they only want it 99.9%, which is not enough in my book. So I think that I like to deal with people that's 100% sure this is the road they want to go down. This is the lifestyle they want to live. This is what they really want. This is not just something that they, an idea. This is an actual want. I like clients that's motivated that way. I like
Right.
clients that hold me accountable, that tell me like, hey, we're not doing enough.
Mm.
Make me do more. Make me do more. I'm not content with the person that's like, all right, that was enough, because
They
my
go about their
job,
business.
huh?
I know. You're right because a lot of people do that. We were talking about that
Yeah,
on Monday. That you got a friend sometimes, and you want to go to the gym, and you call your friend. Your friend like, "Yo, man, I can't do it right now," and you like, "All right, then no problem." And now you stay at home because you ain't
yeah.
got no companion with you.
It's not. He didn't. There's only one person on my ID card, and it's me. So if my
Mm.
friend don't want to go, I'm going. I'm going there. I'm the only person. I'm not. I'm not counting on anybody else. This is the thing. My job is to get anybody that comes to me that wants to work out and was already in the gym working out, and now they're coming to me. It's obvious that they're comfortable, and my job is to get them out their comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
Make them not to scare them and make them do 100 million things, but just to make them reach another level, because they obviously felt that they plateaued and they need to get to different levels. So that's basically what a personal trainer's job is: just get people to out their comfort zone and make them a lot more, you know, help them out a lot more.
Okay. Okay. Definitely. Definitely. I got a lot more, man. Like I said, man, shit. I want to do a workout with you right now, but I don't want to. I don't want to show off my
I mean, let's
physique.
go,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? I don't want to show this
No,
off,
no,
and then everybody this stream go up to like 1 million people. I really
no,
don't want to. I
no,
don't want to show nothing off. You know, so
yeah,
I'm gonna let you do your issues. But as far as age, does
hmm
age play a part of how quick you can lose weight? Because when I was younger, for me, I was always backwards. I explained to the
yeah,
show before. I lose all my weight in the winter and gain it back
yeah.
in the summer.
Yeah. So, like I was saying to you before, it's Father Time that you're fighting, and he's always going to win. He's going to beat you. You're going to lose him no matter what. Um, if if you're when you're younger, you're able to recover. So, like, all right, I don't know if y'all drink, but
Tuh.
I remember when I was I'm gonna be 41 next week, right? When I was maybe 32, 33, I could stay out till 2 o'clock, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and drink. Now, well, I can't even stay out past 12
You ain't
and
the
drink.
only
So
one. You ain't the only one. I gotta drink. I gotta drink at
I
home.
might be in bed by like I'm telling you, as soon as I get off of this, I'm going to eat and going to sleep. I might
Right.
have a beer and go to bed, but it's I can't stay up till like past 12 anymore. I doze off, as soon as I hit the couch. It's our recovery as you get older it slows down. When I was 33, 32, yeah, I could go out there and stay out there all night and drink. But now I can't recover as fast. And I know that everybody else is going to feel that when they get a certain age. So yes, as you get older, it's harder for you to lose it. It's harder for you to lose certain things. And it's just because it's Father Time. You're always going to lose to him. So how do you stay on top of that is by practicing these things and making a lifestyle now. There's no need to wait till tomorrow or wait till whatever. Make it a choice, make it a lifestyle choice now. That's the only way you can. That's the only way you can even like have a chance to even be in the game with it, because you have to make it a lifestyle change. If you feel that you're having a hard time on keeping off this weight or recovering, you have to just like focus on changing your lifestyle right now and helping yourself, because you're going to get older someday and it's going to get worse. So,
so ladies and gentlemen, we have somebody dear to us all now.
Definitely.
That can give us the information that we need and also give us the training that we need. And again, his email, you can reach out. It's going to be down on the bottom. Dre, you're going to handle that.
Yeah, I'm going to handle that in the description below.
It's going to be in the description below. So you'll be able to reach out to him for any questions, any assistance that you need. He is there to serve you, to learn you, and to get you to that lifestyle that you are so looking forward. Yo, D, I appreciate you.
Definitely. The fans, the people. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up.
Yeah, I almost didn't make it, man. I was caught up in traffic, and then I was trying to text him in traffic, which you're not supposed to text and drive.
Hey, man, we know what time it is. We know what it is. You know what I mean? That's why we got it.
My phone wasn't charged, so it was like a lot of things. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna make it, but
we got you today. We appreciate that. We definitely appreciate that. You're here now.
We were patient with each other, man. We had our issues on our end, so we appreciate you for being here, and we look to have you back on very soon, brother.
Definitely, let me know. Just hit me up, let me know, and then we'll make it happen, man.
I'm gonna try to sweeten the pot and try to see if I can get you to do a Zoom and give a preview of what you do. Because that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to try to actually give people insight. If, like I said, we promote rappers, entrepreneurs, magicians, all that. We want you to show your skills to these people, because a lot of people just talk, but when you're talking, it doesn't get it don't get nowhere. When you actually showing people they work out, and you like, oh, okay, maybe I can take something from that and I can use that. For me, once I get off this, I'm hitting them blocks, man. I gotta hit it, because like I said, I'm too big. You know what I mean? I know it's gonna hurt in the morning, and that was the next thing. I know we getting past our time. I know a lot of people run away from the workout because the after effects, and people not understanding. Like, I used to work out, and then when I stop for a day, it hurts. Whatever I was doing, it hurts. But then when I start working back again, it's like, oh, all right, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, you're doing back what you were doing.
It's blood flow. So if you keep the blood flowing throughout your body, it's going to help combat the soreness. So a lot of people, once they feel that soreness, that's it. I'm done. I'm putting this one out. I'm not doing no more. My legs are sore right now from the squatting I was doing like a few days ago. And I'm like, for as much as I work out, it surprises me sometimes how I'm still sometimes sore. I'm like, in a way, I try to work out to get sore. I don't mind the pain. There are supplements that help prevent that, which is glutamine, which I take for soreness and everything like that, and it helps with recovery. All soreness is your body, your body trying to recover, and it's just trying to figure out, like, all right, how I'm gonna. It's a defense mechanism for what you just did to it, the salt that you put in that muscle. So it's just trying to find a way to help, fix that muscle that you just tore up a little bit. But it's not a bad thing that you're sore. Like I said, just get right back on there. Keep working, keep the blood flow going. Don't stop just because you're sore. Don't stop the next day or the day after, or don't go back for a week. You gotta get your body used to this is what's gonna be going through every now and then. And as you get older, it's gonna be worse. So you gotta get your body understanding, like, hey, it's okay. This is fun.
Definitely.
Your body's gonna adapt. It's gonna learn the way how to beat this and defend itself. So your
Right.
body will adapt. Just be confident in your own body that you'll be fine. But if you're also still having pain, soak your body in Epsom salt. I do it all the time. The gym I go to now, they have a sauna in there, a spa, and cold water, and you do the hot for 15 minutes, the cold water for a minute or two, and it helps recover. Helps me recover a lot easier.
I gotta try that. I gotta definitely try that because I got a whole bunch of Epsom salt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We keep the peppermint one too. That peppermint one be here.
Epsom salt. I know it sounds kind of weird, but
Nah, man, people don't understand. Epsom salt is that's the work. For real. You know, I love some Epsom salt. I haven't sat in the bath and relaxed in years. And I see why women do that. They get their cup, their bubbles, their candles, pop that phone on and let life go on. That's it.
And just drink some wine. I do either wine or a beer sometimes, man.
I gotta go try that, man. I gotta go get a couple of more bags of Epsom salt and live it up in the bathroom now. You ain't gonna be able to touch that bathroom when I finish.
Yeah.
But again, thank you, brother, for
definitely. Thank you.
So much. And we look forward to it again. We'll be talking to you soon. We'll call you right back on here.
Hit me up, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Huh?
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
No doubt, man. All right, everybody.
Thank you.
All right. Easy.
Excellent, man. Excellent fucking one, man. Excellent one, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent.
So we have some more information, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we apologize for the technicals in the studio here, but you see we're still kicking on in the way we can to bring you the information, still bring you the heat. We'll be back on again on Friday, 7:45 to 8:45. If we see that we still give you the time, if we go off a little bit, we come back on and we give you the fire that you need throughout
definitely.
the time. We add on the time, so we're willing to work. So again, thank you for showing up tonight. Keep supporting, keep telling a friend to tell a friend to get here so we can all learn. Remember, get your creativity things in order so we can actually have you on the show. And we'll talk to you on Friday. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, man. Peace and love, ladies and gentlemen. Peace and love. Stay